What's going on, guys? It's your boy Joey Ham. Today we are doing a little bit of a double review. I'm going to be reviewing Moon Knight, the newest Marvel TV show, and also I'll be reviewing Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I'm just going to start off by saying I am not doing a spoiler-free section. I will have spoilers for both the show and the movie in this video. So that was your warning. I'm just going to go right in. We're going to start with Moon Knight, and then we're going to move on to Doctor Strange. So 3, 2, 1. Spoilers for Moon Knight. It is my favorite Marvel show they've done yet. I want to start off by saying Moon Knight is my favorite Marvel hero, like in the comics. But I feel like even if you're not a Moon Knight fan and you know nothing about him, this show does a great job of introducing him. Every episode just got better as it went. A lot of Marvel shows have suffered from having a great first 4 episodes, but then the last 2 have kind of been lackluster. I think this show doesn't drop off at all. Every episode does what it needs to do, and it does it very well. I think it shows Mark's DID excellently. And from what I've read on the internet from people who actually do have DID, they also have said that they do a great job at showing his DID in a realistic sense. I thought Arthur was a great villain. He felt menacing. He felt smart. You know, he had a goal and he was gonna get to it. Layla was great. I loved Layla. Her fucking superhero mode. It's the Scarlet. What is it? The Scarlet Scarab. We don't really know if that's gonna be her official name. It might just be they might go for a different name for her and technically make her an MCU original. I think that would be cool. The MCU doesn't have any of their own original heroes, so it'd be cool to see that. The dynamic between pretty much Oscar Isaac, pretty much Mark and Steven, works great. Introducing Jake at the end as a end credit scene was awesome. Overall, the show is just great. If you haven't watched it, I hope you wouldn't even be at this point because I don't want to spoil it for you. But it is perfect. It's not perfect. There's some issues, but that's mainly just I feel like the MCU with their shows should do more than 6 episodes, because even Moon Knight, I feel like it concluded its story in the 6-episode runtime a good amount, but I feel like it's too much of a crunch. They should start doing more episodes. Even 8, I think, would get it done better. But yeah, I think Moon Knight's great. Right here, I'll go ahead and rank it 5 out of 5. You know what? It's 5 out of 5. I love that show. I've technically watched it twice, completely all the way through. So, I feel like that's a pretty good score for me to give it. But yeah, it's great. If you haven't seen it, please go watch it. And now we're going to get into Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I literally just got back from the movie theater. They weren't lying. It really is a Multiverse of Madness. I think it does a great job at continuing Wanda's story from WandaVision. It does a great job. I wouldn't say it does a great job. Honestly, it was another kind of villain movie almost. It really doesn't do much for Doctor Strange. I still loved him in it, but I don't know. I feel like he really didn't have much character development. I don't know. It was a Wanda movie through and through. I don't think she's dead. I hope she isn't. I really like Wanda. I like Elizabeth Olsen. She was just great in it. American Chavez was pretty good. A lot of complaints I've seen about her is that she's only in the movie for what people like to call the LGBTQ plus agenda, but that doesn't make any sense. It's literally a 30-second clip of just her having 2 moms, which doesn't even try and push anything. we live in 2022, like, same-sex relationships are just a normal thing. I don't know why people still act like they aren't. But yeah, no, she was great. I hope we see more of her, and they kind of set it up at the end for her to come back. I want to talk about the Illuminati. Yeah. So going into it, we knew Professor X was in it because of the trailers, and we knew the Illuminati was in it because of the trailers. I did not expect Wanda to just walk in and kill them all. As soon as she blew Black Bolt's brain out of, in his head, which I think what happened, because I want to say I remember there being a comic, I don't know what it is, but somebody, sews Black Bolt's mouth shut or something, and then makes him talk so that he blows his own head up, and that's essentially what she did. She got rid of his mouth, and I think it was while he was talking, and so it, bounced around in his head. And then Mr. Fantastic, they're like, dude, guys, it's Mr. Fantastic. And then they even reference his kids, which is insane. and she just turns him into fucking string cheese. It was crazy. And then she cut Captain Carter in half, which was insane. The brutality in this movie is there's nothing you can compare it to in Marvel. The only thing would be the unused scene in Endgame when Thanos was planned to come with 2011 Cap's head and roll it on the ground. That is the only brutality you could even compare this movie to. I mean, killing the Captain Marvel variant really wasn't too crazy. She just kind of crushed her. I feel like there's a... Oh yeah, she snapped Professor X's neck. I was... real quick, I loved that they used the animated series theme for him. That was sick. I heard it play. I'm like, yo, wait, that's the animated series. But yeah, no, I did not expect her just to kill them all. That was insane. It was sick seeing Wanda at that type of power level, Yeah, I thought it was great. I loved the movie. It was definitely a Sam Raimi movie. You could tell, even watching it. I've really only seen the Spider-Man movies that Sam Raimi has directed. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen Evil Dead or anything like that. But even just from those 3 movies, you could tell that this was directed by Sam Raimi. It definitely has that touch. I'm excited to see once the movie starts rolling out more and stuff, and once it hits physical release, I'm excited to see all the Easter eggs and stuff that people find, because with all the dimension hopping and stuff, I was kind of trying to look around and see if I could see anything. But yeah, the movie was really good. Don't like it more than Moon Knight, not gonna lie, but it was definitely very good. I'll definitely be watching it again. If I had to go ahead and rank it here or rate it, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. It definitely had its issues, but it was still an enjoyable watch. And to me, as long as a movie is enjoyable to watch, I will like it. It doesn't have to rewrite cinema, If I can enjoy watching a movie, I'll enjoy watching a movie. It's just easy as that. So yeah, that was my thoughts on Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness and Moon Knight. If you guys haven't seen them yet, please go check them out. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.